Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to part 2 of Daggering's Siege defense improvement video. So in the last video, if you guys have already watched it, we improved his Nat 4 towers, and this account is very lucky for having Martina, right? So if you have Martina, obviously you have to make Martina shine a Triana, and he was using that defense, but I looked at the runes and I did see that there was problems with it, and obviously it was losing. So we did improve that, and I hope that it could get some wins, but just make sure that grind them, plus 15 the runes, then you should be ready to go. Again, if I'm done making all these videos, and if I have mana left over, I will try to plus 15 their 135 the best I can. But if I don't have enough mana, then it's up to Daggering to power up those runes. Okay guys, but before we go into before we get into this part of the video, which is improving his Nat 5 tower defenses, 2 of them, if you guys want this kind of help, I used to answer your comments one by one on the video below, but I think I'm just saying it over and over again, the same thing. So guys, please go to my Patreon link that's on the description below, and it will tell you how to get this help. I do not ask for monetary compensation for this service. You do have to join my Discord. You do have to send me a direct message regarding what help you want, and you will be put in a list where people are waiting. Today we're going to be working on this, the KHMUN VIGOR ETHNA, which is really different, right guys? Because when you guys know, if I see KHMUN VIGOR, I always go with the SKOGUL. But I like to help with 2 defenses each, and because we worked with the Martina Shina Trana and then the Guardian Claramio, I was like, okay, forget about KHMUN VIGOR SKOGUL, let's go with KHMUN VIGOR ETHNA. And then the other one will work with Sierra, Orion, and the Masha. I didn't see a Perna, but I think Masha is just as good as a Perna. But anyways, we're gonna make this defense and we'll see how it goes. If the owner of the account is not happy with what I have improved, then he could always change the KHMUN VIGOR ETHNA to KHMUN VIGOR SKOGUL, and the other Nat 5 defense he could try something else, whatever he wants. But guys, anyways, let's get into the video. So we are gonna start with the KHMUN VIGOR ETHNA, and I took a look at his Vigor. If you look at it like this, I mean it's already not that great. So I don't think Daggering watched my video regarding how to ruin Vigor, but this is not how you ruin Vigor. Like, what is this? It has no artifacts too, and he had it up as a siege defense. No, don't do that. Don't do that. So we're gonna put this guy on Violent Will or Violent Nemesis, and I'm pretty sure people know why we put him on Violent. If you guys watch my past videos where I worked with Northmen or Freehost siege defense, there is a reason we put Vigor on Violent and Violent Will, Violent Nemesis, something like that. This guy just pops off on Violent. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna put KHMUN on, we could put KHMUN on anything really. I would prefer Violent, but if we can't do Violent, if you start losing value, overall stat value using Violent, then we'll just move on to like Despair, Swift, Rage, anything that will output a lot of damage and give him a lot of tankiness. And then finally the ETHNA this is where I'm kind of, this is where it gets tricky. I really want to put her on Violent, to be honest. I really want to put her on Violent because ETHNA shines on Violent as well, and she gets so much turn cycling using this skill. So we'll try Violent, but if we can't, we'll just put it on Despair. But we'll try our best to put it on Violent. And I think we'll start with ETHNA because I want ETHNA to move first. Yeah, I want ETHNA to move first, so she could strip. Then who knows? Maybe Vigor could follow up with the defense break, and then finally the KHMUN could finish off or something like that. So let's work with ETHNA. ETHNA's on Despair Will, no artifacts. You don't do that, but she's fully skilled up. There's a reason I'm using these guys, right? There's a reason why I'm using these units. It's because they're all skilled up, and this unit is very privileged to have a lot of great units. He has a lot of options to make certain defenses, but I just don't have the time to make a lot of defenses. Guys, it already took over an hour to make those 2 Nat 4 defenses, so I'm assuming that this will take just as long. These are the stats. Okay guys, so this is gonna be ETHNA. We couldn't give her 100 crit rate, nor we couldn't give her a lot of crit damage, and her accuracy is pretty low too, 25%, and she's actually pretty slow. But this is the best we could do on Violent, and I think we're gonna go with this. We're gonna try to get as much more. We're gonna try to get more tankiness with the artifacts. So let's look at what we could do here. We definitely want skill 2 or 3. Skill 1 crit damage, no. I don't like. I don't like. See, I don't like that. How about skill 2? Skill 2 is more important. The defense break. Okay, let's go with this. Yeah, I like this one. So let's go with that. And then attribute artifact. Additional damage by speed or something like that because she has a lot of multi-hits. Or crit damage skill 3. Oh wait, that's all in the type. But crit damage received. Yeah, that looks good too. Not life drain. Crit damage by HP. Okay, this one looks good. Okay, let's go with this. So by doing this, she has more tankiness. She also does some more damage. I think this is the way to go. Please plus 15 those two. So I hope that Daggering watches this video so he knows what he needs to power up, what he needs to improve on. Some of these runes are really great. I'm kind of scared on what runes we're going to have left after for the remaining team, but it is getting harder and harder to rune certain units and trying to get the stats that I want. Wow, that's a great rune too. Sorry guys, I didn't know, but my video got cut and we lost the file, but then we did work with ETHNA and ETHNA was done. So I'm just going to show you what ETHNA is looking like right now. So this is ETHNA on Violent Will, 232 speed, almost 100% crit rate, doesn't have that much crit damage, but we do have a good amount of attack. And we're hoping that by powering up these runes and these artifacts and then giving these runes the grinds that they need, she will work how we want it to work. Obviously this one, it would be best if we could get an attack gem here, right? And then grind in more attack, but that's just my thought. And then finally we were able to fix up the vigor. He looks like this. Again, these two needs to be powered up to plus 15 and he'll have like 150 more defense, which equates to plus 500 defense in total, right? So he's pretty tanky. He's a little slower than the ETHNA at 223 speed, but he's not there for damage. He's there for the heals, the defense breaks, so on and so forth. So that's him. Again, he's missing a lot of grinds, so he has room for a lot of improvement, and I hope that the owner of the account could do that. Daggering could do that. And the video finally cut off when I was working on KHMUN. We already gave him the build that we want him to be at, and it's going to be on Swift Endure. We didn't give him a crit damage slot 4 because we couldn't get the stats that we wanted, but if we plus 15 this and then maybe grind some of these stuff out, we'll see how tanky he gets. Okay, so this is how he looks right now. 222, actually, he's kind of fast. I mean, a lot faster than I thought. He's actually like 2 speeds slower. Oh yeah, 1 speed slower than the Vigor, which is totally fine. We just have to make sure we don't grind any speed anymore because we don't want him to go in front of Vigor. So let's put some HP grinds here because obviously more HP means more tankiness. Again, the owner of the account could put a better grind if he wants to, but we're just gonna work with whatever grind that it gets, whatever stat it hits, unless it's like a 3 or 4. I mean, this is not a very good rune to grind, to be honest. Oh, we're just gonna let this go with this because it looks like it's a rare rune. Yeah, let's just go with that. Here, we're not gonna put in speed. We might put in the flat HP though, because HP is innate, and I think we'll go with the HP rather than defense. Boom. And this is a legend rune, but I don't think he'll re-up this because it's an HP innate, so you don't want to re-up those kind of runes. Here, this is a legend rune, but it's a speed innate, so you're not gonna re-up this. Can we do HP here? In worst case, we're gonna put HP flat because HP flat is still better than HP, I mean then defense flat for KHMUN. So just put that. Yep. And then we'll give it these kind of grinds. Ooh, I never saw that kind of max. It's really hard to get max like that on the flat stats, but okay. Oh, I'm gonna put in one more because I think this rune we will use on KHMUN. 5. Okay, we'll just work with that. Again, if Daggering thinks that he wants something better, then just put those grinds in. Okay. Currently, without the artifacts, he looks like this. He has some crit rate. He has some crit damage. He also has 60% resistance. I gave him some resistance because I like the fact that KHMUN doesn't get, if he doesn't get defense broken, he survives longer. He brings in that survivability with that shield. So that's why I did that. And I think I will give him HP here. Like crit damage skill 2 is a good one. You could use that. And then maybe crit damage received minus, like right here. Is this defense? Is attack? We don't want that then. What can we give him? HP is the best. Attack bar revived. Oh, that's not that good. Crit damage received from wind. Damage received from water is probably the best. Or something like this. Crit damage up to 8% as any HP condition is bad. That's good. Damage received from fire -6. Okay, let's put this. An additional damage by HP. Let's put that. So please plus 15 this. And I think it'll be good. He is pretty tanky. But this is how he looks like. So we are done with 1 at 5 defense. I kind of think that it's lacking damage. I mean, the ETHNA's not on crit damage. The KHMUN's not on crit damage. The VIGOR's not on a crit damage build or crit rate build. So we might actually lack damage. But let's hope that it works. And finally, it's still better than whatever defense he had before, to be honest. Finally, we're gonna work on that defense, which is the Sierra, Orion, and Masha. So Orion, we know that Orion's going first, right, guys? So Orion's right here. He's not gonna be a Despair. He's gonna be a Swift. So let's work on Orion first. So this is Orion, Despair, Nemesis, being too slow. Okay guys, this is Orion now. 287 speed with 100% accuracy because we do have this slot 6 accuracy rune, which isn't that great. But if you give it some tanky stats, I think it's fine. It'll work. 5 is good enough. And we're just gonna leave that at 5 because he doesn't need attack. Again here, he doesn't need attack. This is +2. It could be faster. I mean, if it could get 290, it's even better, but we'll just leave it at that. It's 90. Wow, we should give this anything better than this. Like defense is good, I think. I mean, it's a rune that could become 24 speed. Like I would easily just give it this blue gem. Like there's no reason for us not to. But it got +5. But we'll just work with it. It's totally fine. These tanky stats are something that we need. In Siege, it's really important because if they fail to kill a unit that they really want to kill, then it could be game changing. Okay, we got some good rolls there. And here, okay, that's good. Here, that's fine. I mean, yeah, that's fine. We could roll the crit damage, but who knows? Maybe he wants to use this as an attack damage rune, attack dealer rune, and he wants to get rid of the accuracy. So I'm just gonna leave it. And then we'll probably for the artifacts, just put something tanky. I'm not gonna think too much here. Just give him. You don't have to give him accuracy skill 2 or anything like that, or skill 3, because we have 100% accuracy. So what does he need? Crit damage received negative, made from wind. Damage received from wind. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, let's give him something like that. And then crit damage received -2. Guys, sorry, I'm just getting really tired because this is so long. But please bear with me. Yeah, let's just give him this. We're just putting it for the tankiness. So that was good. That's gonna be Orion. 290, 297. Now we just have to work on the Sierra and the Masha. But the thing is, who goes first? Does the Sierra go first or does the Masha go first? Masha, let me look at her skills. I don't know her that. I don't know her too well. So the attack. So let's look at the passive. I think that's what's important. The attack bar increasing skill effect granted on yourself increases by 15%. So that's great with Orion, right? The attack bar increasing effect. So he could actually be slower. And the attack bar decreasing skill effect granted on yourself decreases by 50%. Okay. Also, your attack speed increases by 50% whenever your attack bar increases due to skill up to 5 times. Oh, so she gets faster as she gets an attack bar boost. So I mean, she just goes really well with Orion, right? Because Orion skill 3 is a attack bar boost. But do I want to go in front of Sierra or not? I kind of want her to go in front of Sierra. Okay, let's ruin this girl up first. Masha. Do we want Masha fast on Swift? Probably not. I think Violent is the way to go. But let's see. Because we used a lot of Violent runes. Should we just go Swift? Swift could be good too. And make her like slightly slower than the Orion. So 180 speed. I mean 280 speed. Let's try Violent Will first though. So this is Masha at 232 speed. She has a good amount of HP. I mean, good amount of attack, good amount of defense. She's not as fast as I want her to be, but she has the crit rate, crit damage, plus the accuracy to land the defense break. I'm gonna try to give her some HP artifacts so that she actually has over 20k HP. Yeah, this one's good. Right here. Boom. And here. Nope. Single target skill, yup. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one that we were looking at. Oh, I wish this was skill 2 accuracy. It would have been great, but this is pretty good. Ooh, this is just as good too, but it has to kind of miss the revive part. Maybe something that has skill 2 accuracy if we're lucky enough. Nope, we don't. Let's just go with this, and let's hope that he powers those up, and she'll easily have 20k HP in total. But I think this is going to be Masha. Again, plus 15 all your runes. Then she'll definitely be tankier, stronger, and obviously some grinds that we're missing as well. This one's a pretty bad rune to be honest, but we'll go with this because that's what swap is giving me. And we'll just make our Sierra slightly slower. The funny thing is that because of her passive, I think even if they are the same speed, let's say like Sierra's at 232 speed as well, I still think Masha will move first because she gets an additional 50% boost. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that we can make our Sierra just as fast. Okay, find the Sierra. Guys, his Sierra was actually pretty nice, but we had to sacrifice all of our runes because obviously we were ruining other units first. So if you look at it right now, she only has 1 rune left. So let's see what we could do with her. It's gonna be Violent Will for sure. Okay, we're in trouble. So the Sierra is going to be really slow compared to what it was before. And I guess this is where the lack of runes are coming in finally. Yeah. It's not gonna be even 90% efficient. But I guess that this is what happens when we give all the Violent runes to something else. Oh, I mean, his Sierra was really slow. It was only at 190 speed before too. Okay, so this is Sierra, and we can see that she doesn't have any, but she doesn't have crit rate. Okay, her accuracy is pretty low, but she has the speed. Her HP is a little low, but we're just gonna use our artifacts to make up for that. So she's gonna have like 22, 23k, but overall she's faster, less tankier, and she doesn't have any crit rate. But her bombs will hurt. So let's just keep it at that. Let's see if there's HP with accuracy skill 2, which is the important part. We don't. Defense, we do have a defense one. Uh, we'll add it, but I really wanted HP. So, but accuracy skill 2 is so important, so we'll just put that, and then let's just find something good here. Crit damage received is good. Damage received from water, but oh, bomb damage right there. This is good. Oh, but I don't like the last one. The crit damage up to 9%. Bomb damage. Okay, this one. Let's go with this one. Okay, this is very good. Let's do that. Plus 15 these, and then she'll have 20k HP plus some tankiness. So this is how she looks like. She does have 20k right now, but I think by powering up those artifacts and the runes plus 15, then giving them these grinds, missing grind here, change this to a defense percentage, grind that, grind the speed right here, grind the HP defense speed right here, HP speed, flat HP right here. So she could be a lot tankier. You could put an attack here, attack percentage, and then you could grind those, or you could just take out the crit rate and put attack, and so 4 grindable stats right here, plus grindable stats all here. So make sure you power these up to plus 15, get the grinds. I know it's very tedious because they are Violent Will. There are a lot of runes that you have to grind, but these are all something that you have to grind if you want your siege defense to really work. But this is Sierra. So guys, we are done. We are done with the Nat 5 defenses. Let's go to the siege and let's test them out. I mean, let's see how they perform. It's not a real test because we're just using our defense, but we'll see how it goes. So let's first play with this. Let's take our well, before we start, let's look at the runes one last time. Oh shoot. The runes one last time. The ETHNA is going first. She's on Violent Will, 232 speed. Again, she's low on crit damage, and the only downfall of this defense is that there is no one on crit damage, so it might lack damage. That's one thing I'm scared of. But again, all these runes are missing grinds. 135s are not plus 15, so please plus 15 those runes and put the grinds. Again, the artifacts too, plus 15 them. And the Vigor, Violent Will, a little slower than the ETHNA, but tanky. Good amount of accuracy, I think. I mean, it's a little low. I wish it was a little higher, but oh well. Please Devilmon him. I know all your Nat 5s are Devilmon, but this Vigor, who's just as important, is a Devilmon, so please Devilmon him. Plus 15 the artifacts. And finally, the KHMUN, which is on Swift Endure. He has a good amount of resistance, good amount of crit rate, a little crit damage, and he's very tanky too, okay? And please skill him up as well. So let's see how he works. Let's take in, what's something good to take in here? What do we test? Let's test it with this. I mean, I think this will work because I think this defense is really nice, and if we actually take it to offense, it's actually even better. I think they're faster still, so let's see. Yeah, he is fast. She is faster. She derped. Oh, there you go. Additional turn, which we want to see. Okay, kind of sucks that it went into the who is it? The Triana, but oh well. Let's kill the ETHNA, which is the first thing to do. Okay. See, this is why I like Violent. She gets so much turn cycling. But I think she's gonna die here. Oh yeah, she's dead here, right? She's dead. So, but we see how the defense works. I mean, just this offense is just too strong. So we heal that. Yeah, this offense is just too strong. That's the only reason why it's losing. Yeah, see that damage? Holy cow. See, this is why you need Violent right there. But we see how the defense goes. I think it works pretty well. Let's try it again. Let's try something else. We know that defense is too strong. How are we taking the Galleon Clara Miho? And the Miho. Let's see how this goes. So we're going first here. Do we get the stun? Oh yeah, see. Man, this is like a showcase of the Galleon Clara Miho. So nice proc right there. So we push this back. He doesn't move. We kill off the ETHNA. Right. Okay. So we see that these work really well as offenses as well. How about we take our team? How about we take our team into? Okay, let's try taking our KHMUN Vigor ETHNA into this team and see if it can win. Let's see if we could win. So we go first, and what I will do actually is right here. We got the stun, defense break. Oh, we didn't get the defense break. That's actually huge. If you got the defense break, this guy's dead. Oh, they have Will. Oh, it's going for the ETHNA, really smart. Okay, let's go for the defense break. No defense break again. Let's stun her again. Okay, we proc the passive. Speed buff, and then we could kill right here. She's dead. Yep. Yeah, so this is, so we still could win, right? Unless she procs like a madman. There you go, defense break. Nice crit. Proc? Oh, no proc. Let's just do a lot of damage. But see, yeah, so this works too. This works too. Nice proc, see? Defense break here. Nice, you got it. Stun. Nice crit. Nice stun. And then she's dead. Oh, okay. It's okay, we have this. Boom, boom. Yeah, so we can see that this works well. It really depends on the rune quality, but this definitely could, you know, surprise some people. It depends. I mean, there's always a counter to it, so it could lose. But wow, Violent ETHNA is so fun. Okay, so there you go. Now let's look at this defense. So this is a little scarier, but let's take in this and see how it works. We're just gonna use that as a reference point because that offense is so strong. They're going first for sure. Oh, he derped. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Okay, there's the. Okay, not really good. Oh, the resist. So that resist just kills it. Yeah, and it's over, right? We just kill the Sierra. Yeah, we just kill the Sierra. It's over. Yep. Okay, so we failed there. Okay, let's take it in as an offense. Let's go into this and take it in as an offense. Guys, that by no means doesn't mean that that defense doesn't work. It's just that this defense or offense is just really strong. And where are the units? Okay, this one, Orion 39, and Masha. Let's see. Yeah, these guys all being on Will is really good. Oh, look at that lag. Okay, defense break. Nice. And then we just kill. Oh, the resist. What is with this resist? It's crazy. Okay. Okay, let's go. No, let's just do auto. We want skill 3 again. Okay, nope. We just have to do this. We can. Okay, nice. Nice strip. Nice stun. Nice defense break. We want that. Dude, what the heck? That's nuts. Good damage. Good damage. It's fine. Okay, there you go. There's a first proc from the Masha. But I really want to see Sierra landing a bomb. Can Sierra ever land a bomb? Can we proc? Dang it. Okay, so we see that it works, but I'm really sad that wait, what's the accuracy here? 50%. It is kind of low, but that's the best we could do with the stats and the leftover Violent runes. Her resistance is only 35%. But guys, nonetheless, I think these defenses are definitely an improvement. I hope he likes them, how they work. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I think you guys could also agree that it was a big improvement for whichever defense he had in the beginning. If you guys want to know what he had before, which 10 or 8 defenses he put up, please look at the video before this, the start of the video. It shows all the defenses that he had before and the win rate of that defense. It was really bad. I think most of the defense were only losing. So, but guys, that's it for today. Oh, I mean, that's it for this part of the video. We are done improving his siege defense. Again, if you guys enjoy these videos, if you guys like watching siege battles, if you guys watching RTA, not that high level, please subscribe because that really, oh, this is a like, but please subscribe to this channel because that really helps me. If you guys can like this video, that also helps because this will be spread out to more people out there. And again, a reminder, if you guys want help, please go to the Patreon link down below. There's a post there on how you can request help, and so on and so forth. But yeah, that's it for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.